it's Miss Charlotte here. Oh, I think it's loading. It's doing a little buffer. I'm hoping it's going live. Yeah. Hi guys, it's Miss Charlotte here. We are going to do a little bit of acrobatics today. Something a little bit different than the last 2 weeks where we've done some dance fitness classes and we did a little bit of freestyle modern jazz last week. So we're going to be getting on and doing a little bit of acrobatics. This is only basic acrobatics that you can do at home. At DanceBugs here, we do a lot of gymnastics acrobatics, which is where you then go into your walkovers, your aerials, things like that. But obviously, as you're at home, you won't be able to do the harder skills as that, due to obviously needing support from myself or one of my members of staff. So we're going to be doing some of the basic acrobatics. Today we're going to be doing a warm-up as always, going through some stretching, some limbering work. Then we're going to look at some strengthening work, because we need a lot of strength in acrobatics to hold ourselves in certain positions. For example, doing a handstand so we don't buckle the arms. Got to have strong arms, strong abs, strong legs, as well as backs and shoulders as well. Then we're going to go on to some limbering and stretching work that you can do at home, which is a little bit of fun. And then we're going to finish off with some skill work, basic skill work like I said. But we're going to have a lot of fun with our acrobatics today. So we're going to get started. So find a space for me, ready for your warm-up. So this is just to bring your heart rate up. We're going to do a little bit of cardio, acrobatics cardio. Some of the movements you would have done before. Others, just follow me, take my lead, and just try and copy what we do. Okay, so feet together, shoulders pulled back, chins lifted. Working through those feet, transferring the weight through. Brilliant. Nice. Okay, taking into pony trots that we do. Tap the foot. Tap, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Nice. Good job. Taking it into kicking our bums. Kick. That's it. Nice. Now we're going to do knees up in front. We go up, 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 up. Keep going. Well done. Into sergeant. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into runs on the spots. Let's go. Right. Keep going. Moving faster. Go, go, go. Super. Now we'll do some shadow boxing. Take your head stance. Your hands come here. You're going to twist from your torso, okay? So you're punching on the diagonal. So we go. Punch, in, punch, in. Let's have a go. Ready, go. In. That's it. Keep going. Super work. Now we're going to do double speed. Ready, we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. Now we're going to go on to speed skaters. So we speed here. You've got your arm high and one up there, and we go the other way. All that your feet are doing, skating. And skating. Your arms just swing, swing. And again, and again. Super. Swing. These are called speed skaters. Okay, this is slow, and we're going to go fast. Ready? Let's go double speed. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Super. Nice. Now we're going to do our twists again. Taking the hands here into our fists. Bending the knees this time. We're just going to go from side to side. We're just going to do 16 of these, 2 lots of 8. Ready, go. 5, 6, 7, 8. And again. Super. Nice. Arms out to the side. Circles. Making sure that we're keeping those arms nice and strong. And backwards. Well done. And up to the ceiling. And down to the floor. Pushing back to the back of the room. This one stretches out your shoulders. And forward. Right. Now we're going to reach up, tent it down. Reach up, squeeze as you come down. That's it, you've got it. Squeeze all the way down. Super. Nice. Now hands by your sides. You're just going to reach over to one side and then all the way back up. And to the side. We want to make sure that our tummy is engaged. You don't want to be arching our back. You want to have it nice and flat either side. We're going to do to each side. We're going to do 4 each side. So we go 1 and up, 2, 3, and 4. 4 to go. Let's go. 1, up, 2, up, 3, and 4. Super. That should have worked the sides here. Well done. Now we're just going to loosen those hips, hip rolls round. Well done. That's it. Getting nice and loose, ready for our acrobatics. And the other side. 1. That's it. Super work. Well done. Okay. Shaking those legs. Now we're going into our wrists and our ankle rolls. Okay, so just roll the wrists for me. And the other way. Super. 1 foot. Roll the ankle. And the other way. And the other foot. Let's go. And the other way. Super. Big stretch all the way up for me. Looking all the way up. And touching your toes, remembering either the tip of your fingers on the floor or your hands flat. Holding that position. Making sure our legs and knees are nice and straight. And bending those knees, keeping our hands on the floor. We're going to re-stretch up. If you can't stretch your knees, but your hands are still flat on the floor, keep it there. So I want your hands to stay glued on the floor this time. It doesn't matter if your legs can't get straight, go as far as you can. Off you go. Keeping those hands on the floor. Brilliant. Now we're going to do 2 bounces into our stretch. We go bounce, bounce, and stretch. Bounce, bounce, and stretch. Bounce, bounce, stretch. Bounce, bounce, stretch. Well done. Super work. Brilliant. Okay, down we go. Into our butterfly shape. Bringing those feet together. Stretching our necks nice and long. Bouncing those legs. This is called your butterfly shape. Brilliant. Now try and get your nose onto your toes all the way forward. And up. Brilliant. Okay. Now we're going into our tuck shape. Feet are flat, your knees are in, and in our acrobatics classes, we don't rest our arms. We have our arms stretching forwards with a little gap in between. Strong long necks. Perfect. And we're now going to go into our pipe shape. Stretching those legs, stretching those arms all the way up. And we're going to fold forward and hold that stretch. Either touch your toes or try and get your nose onto your knees. Off you go. Well done. And up. Now we're going to do 4 fast rolls through. We go. 1 and up. 2 and up. 3 and up. 4 and up. So you should feel that pull underneath your legs. Now we're going to do reverse. So we go forward and up. Forward and up. 2 more. Forward and up. Forward and up. Into sparrow shape. Your hands go over your legs, pointing those toes down. Brilliant. Arms up, twist, and either touch your toe or bring your nose to your knee. Well done. And all the way up, twist, and we're going to go all the way forward. And hold that stretch. And into the middle, go as far as you can. Can you get your elbows to the floor? Can you touch your toes? Can you get your nose to the floor? Have a try. Off you go. Good job. Bringing those legs together. Wobble them. Shake your hands. Shake everything. Super. Right then, so we're going to get onto some strengthening work, okay? So we're going to be looking at different strengthening work for your arms, your legs, your tummy, your back and your shoulders today, okay? Like I mentioned before at the very beginning, strength is the most important thing with acrobatics. Without strength, you won't be able to support yourself in the skills, and that's when you can then fall and you could potentially hurt yourself, and we don't want that. So we always have to make sure that we've got really strong muscles for all of our skills. So we're going to start off with some planks. Okay, so we've got 4 different kinds of planks that we do. We do forward to side, back and reverse, and to the other side. So, but before we do that, we always have to make sure that our wrists are nice and warmed up. So for our strengthening work, first of all, before we do our planks, you go onto all fours like this, okay? Your hands should be flat to the floor. I don't want any thumbs up like this. We should always have flat hands. And all you're going to do is drop backwards and forwards over those wrists and hands, making sure that we're stretching out all of those muscles for our strengthening work. Brilliant. One more time. Now we're going to turn the hands out to the side. So your hands should both be out like this. And you're going to rock from side to side, making sure that your arm is straight. I don't want any bent elbows. Nice and strong. Side to side. Well done. Now you're going to twist your hands to face your knees. Again, keeping our arms nice and straight, no bending of the elbows, nice and strong. Back and forward. Remember to keep those hands flat on the floor. You will start to feel a little pull in your wrists here. Well done. Then on the back of your hands. So your hand goes up and down. These ones are a little bit tricky, okay? So just keep those arms straight and just go as far as you can. You will feel a lot more pull in this position. Well done. Super. Big waves with those hands. And shake out those wrists. Perfect. So we're going to get on to our front support plank shape for our strengthening. So we all know what a plank is, but I just want to make sure that we have our head and our hips all in one long, nice straight line. So I'm going to do these side arms so you can see. Okay, so you want your hands to just be underneath your shoulder, no wider than that. You're going to hold it. You take the legs out straight and you hold that position. We're going to hold it for 10. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job. Nice, everyone. Now we're going to do some side planks, okay? You can either do this on your elbow, which is we have our legs and our hips on the floor, your elbows there, your arms up, and you push up like this, or you can have your arms straight and you can go up like this. Okay? Your choice. We've got 2 options. Ready? We're going to do it again for 10 seconds. I'm going to go straight with my arm. Ready? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job. Nice. Now we'll do back support into our reverse plank. Okay, so your hands need to stay facing your toes. So as they go down, they face your toes. I don't want you to twist your wrists around. Again, I'm going to do this one side on for you. Your hands facing your toes. Pushing up. We're going to look to the ceiling for this one. We're going to hold for 10. Let's go. On we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Super one. Nice. We've got our last plank to go on the other side. Again, you can either do it on your elbow or you can do it on your full arm. Are you ready? Come on, bring those muscles. Ready? Let's go. 10 seconds. Off we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Well done. Give yourselves some shaking of those arms. Bring those arms across. That's it. Make sure that the blood's flowing all through those muscles. Super. Right then. Now we're going to look at our crocodile shape. This is super strength work, okay? So it's like a plank, but it's not done on a full front plank, it's done on a half. Okay, so some of you might find this one really, really tricky. If you do and you think, that really hurts, or you can feel it on your muscles, go into your full plank that we've done at the very beginning, okay? So a crocodile plank is we go into a full plank and then we go halfway and we hold it with a little gap from the floor. So I'm going to show you first of all before we do it. Okay, so like I said, you go into a full plank here and then you hover and hold. Okay, did you see that? So that's called your crocodile. Okay, so you can have a little bit of fun with this if you've got younger children. The parent can go to the front and snap, snap, snap. Okay, or you can hold it and be still like a crocodile if you're a little bit older and you think you've got the muscles to hold it. Okay, Let's give it a try. This one we're only going to hold for 5 seconds. Okay? Preparing, ready, we get pushing up. Into your front dog. And we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Super work. Nice. Stretching those arms out again. Good job. Nice. Okay, now for our strength work, we're going to go on to our crab walks. Okay, so this is a lot to do with your hands, your legs, and your toes. So it's doing a lot of different muscles to give you a bit more strength. So for our crab, I'll do it side on for you. Your feet go flat on the floor. Your hands, again, face your feet. You push up into a nice flat shape like this. Okay, so that's called your crab position in acrobatics. All we're going to do is move forwards, backwards, and we're going to try going sideways as well. Okay, so placing the feet there, hands coming down, and we want to try and push our hips as high to the ceiling as we can. Off we go, pushing up really high. Super. Can we walk forward? Or have a try. And can we walk backwards? Good job. Nice. Can you walk going forward? A bit more tricky. Oh, well done. And backwards. Good job. Nice. So there are our crab walks. Again, shaking those arms out. Well done. Now, to finish off a little bit of strength work today, I'm going to do something really, really fun with you. It's called a monkey stand. Okay. So again, this is a little bit of balance with strength as well, because you're going to be trying to get all of your weight through your arms. Okay. So to start off with, we go into a frog-like position like this. Okay. Your legs are out, and your toes and heels should be facing out and out to her now. Your hands are flat on the floor in front of you. Then your elbows stay straight, okay, to start with. Then you bring your hands back. You allow your elbows now to flex. You're going to squeeze your knees into your elbows. So can you see me squeezing my legs in so I've got a bit of tension? Yeah? Let's try that again. So we're in our frog shape. Your hands go forward and they lock. Walk them back. And then try and get that tension and squeeze with the legs. Perfect. And all you're going to do is try and lean forward onto your hands. So you'll start to take the weight from your feet through your arms. So we're just going to try and put a bit of pressure forward. That's it. So your feet should be quite loose now. Can you see how I can lift my feet up? Brilliant. Now we're going to try and push up, okay? So if you feel that that's a lot of work for you, just being able to lift your feet, then you stop there. If not, then we're going to try and do the full monkey stand. Ready? I'm going to show you. And we go forward. Can you see how my feet are off completely? Well done. I'm going to do it sideways as well for you so you can see. So your feet are like this. Your hands are down. You squeeze. And your feet come off. See how I'm holding it all through my hands? That's it. Have a try. I'll do it going forward. Ready? This is called your monkey stand. One more time. Let's have a try. Hold that position. Good job. Nice. Give yourself a clap. Super. Again, stretching those arms out, wrists. Circling the arms, swinging them in and out. If your wrists start to hurt, you can also do your wrist stretches like this, dropping one hand down and one hand up and swapping to the other side. Super work. Nice. Okay, so I think that's a lot of strengthening work for today's session, so well done for that. Now we're going to go on to a tiny little bit of flexibility work, then we're going to go on to our skill work. So we're going to try and look at flexibility in our backs to start off with. Okay, so we're going to have a little look at some cobra shapes. So for this one, you're going to lie onto your tummies. Okay, you're going to lie flat for me. Your hands come underneath your shoulders. Okay, your feet are glued together and they stay flat on the floor. You stretch your arms up like this, but you relax your head back, and this is called your cobra shape. So I'll show you first of all. So we look all the way up and push as far back as you can. And then you come forward and down. Right, let's all try the cobra. Ready? Off we go. Remember to look all the way forward. Pushing up and looking all the way back. Go as far as you can. And relaxing all the way down. Brilliant. Always remember to now sit back onto our knees, stretching forward, and just hold here for a few moments. is your cobra shape. That is your lower back. Okay, so now we are going to look at some split preparation. Okay, so this is your legs flexibility now. So we're going to place one leg up and in front. Okay, so we've got a nice right angle with our leg. So you can see we've got a nice right angle shape there. Perfect. Your hands go flat to the floor either side. Stretching that back leg up, holding that shape. And now we're going to try and get onto our elbows. So increase that stretch in that leg for me. Well done, nice. And stretching all the way up. Then you're going to place one hand by your foot and you're going to open out and stretch to the side. You should feel that in your glutes. Okay? And down. Placing your back knee on the floor. We're going to stretch the front leg and we're going to try and get our nose to our knee. So our legs are like this. And you're going to bend forward and stretch forward. Perfect. Well done. And then we're going to try a half a split, okay? Bring that leg forward, like this position here. You're going to slide your back leg just halfway, so not full. Yeah, okay? If you can do full splits, go into them. Like that. Okay? Holding there. Bring those legs together. And wobble. Super. Now we're going to do the other leg. Ready? Placing the one foot in a nice right angle shape. Hands either side, and we're pushing all the way up. Perfect, nice. Now we're going to go onto our elbows. Well done for your flexibility work today. This is fantastic. Taking one hand close to your foot, opening out, feeling it in your glutes. And placing that leg down, pushing forwards. Well done. Remember to go halfway, hold it there, and then go full. Perfect. Oh, and my foot wants to consider. Brilliant. Okay. So now we can do some of our balancing for our legs. Okay. So we're going to go into our H balance first of all. Placing your leg forward. Hold it here, your H. Brilliant. And forward and down. Now again, the H balance is a nice right angle with our leg like this. You're holding it. I don't want to see you wobbling like this. If you do start to wobble, just place that leg back down and retake the balance. Ready? And off we go. Hold. Super work. Nice. Brilliant. Then you've got your Y balance. So taking the leg sideways. Just going to lift it up slightly. Holding it there. And down. Okay. You can then take this into your forward hero. And you can take it into your shoulder leg pull up. Different things like that. But for today, we're just taking into a low Y balance shape. Those are things that come a little bit later on. Brilliant. So do a little bit of flexibility now. So now we're going to look at some skills that we can do. Okay. So I'm going to start off with a bridge. So there's a few different preparations. First of all, we've got the baby bridge starting off. Okay. So a little bit like the crab earlier, we're going to use that to strengthen our arms and strengthen our legs. But for baby bridge, you have your feet flat on the floor. You're going to lie on your back. Your hands are going to try and touch your ankles. Perfect. Then all you're going to do is then hold the backs. And you're going to push your hips all the way up. Try to keep those hands on your feet. If they come off, that's okay. Come back down and retry. Ready? So grab your ankles. We're going to go into baby bridge. Pushing all the way up. Holding that shape. Good job. That is your baby bridge. Perfect. Now we're going to try the full bridge. Okay? If you already know that you can do a bridge at home, fantastic. Off you go when I say go and do it. If you can't, then do not worry. What I want you to do is just watch my steps now how to do one, and then go back to your baby bridge shape. Okay? You can have a try, but if you find it a little bit hard, then go back to your baby bridge. Okay? There's a lot of strength in your arms. So, the arms, a bridge, your feet stay the same. We lie on our backs, arms go to the ceiling. One hand comes up and underneath your shoulder. And same for the other one. Okay? But first of all, I'm going to show you. So your hands go from here, behind your shoulder, behind your shoulder. But you see how my elbows are out? We don't want that. We want them to squeeze in. Okay? Again, we go. In. And then what we do is we then stretch those arms to push us into our full bridge. Okay? We're going to have a try at these bridges. So let's have a go, everyone. I'm sure you can do it. Let's have a try. So arms go up. We place the hands down. Down. We push up into our bridges. Let's go. Oh, super work. Nice. Hold it. Down, go down. Bringing those arms back to the floor. Super work. Well done. Nice bridges, everyone. Again, like I said, you can practice those baby bridges, because then as soon as you can get that baby bridge with that shape, you practice your crab walks, then you'll have your bridge in no time. So well done. Now we're going to have a quick look at some bunny hops into our cartwheel preparation. So starting at the back of your room, whether that might be your living room, your bedroom, maybe you've got some space, go as far back as you can, so you've got a little bit more room. So you're in our tuck position on the floor, okay? Your hands move forward first, your hands move forward. And your legs then move together, your hands stay the same. Your ankles and your knees should be glued together. You don't want your legs to come apart like this. So you move your hands, then your feet. Hands, then feet. Hands, then feet. Super, they're called bunny hops. Let's all have a go. Remember, hands, then feet. Let's go. Hands and feet. Hands and feet. All the way down. Super work, nice. Okay, now we've got a cartwheel preparation. So I'm going to go as fast this time as I can, okay? I'm going to stand like a big starfish. Big starfish, okay? Then wave one hand, and that's going to glue on the floor. Wave your other hand, and that then glues on the floor, okay? Then your leg that's furthest away is going to swing around to your other hand here. Swings round to there. Can you see that? So just watch the first three. Wave one hand and glue. Wave two hands and glue. Leg furthest away goes to the hand that's there. Perfect. And from there, this event jumps round. I'm just going to show you, because you need to see it, how it works. So we are here. One hand, one foot, one foot. It lows behind, and then you stretch one arm up, and you end in our starfish. Brilliant. Let's have another try. It's a little bit tricky, so don't worry if your feet get a little bit mixed up. Absolutely fine. Let's try it again. We go. One hand, two hands, and then spin round. Jump. Stretch into our starfish. Perfect. Good job. So you've got your different preparations for a cartwheel. You've got your bunny hops forward, and you've got your starfish. If you can do a cartwheel, then that's absolutely fantastic. So if you can do a cartwheel, why not try doing one-handed? You do a cartwheel and you take it through to one hand. If you can do that, then try and do a beat in the middle with your legs. Okay, some challenges for you there. If you can do those, send them in to us and we'll post them on our Facebook page. So we'd love to see you trying those harder cartwheels. So well done. Right, now we're going to have a quick look at a forward roll. Okay, this one is absolutely fine to do. Okay, so we have 4 different shapes that we do. We have shape 1, which is like our stretch. Shape 2 is our tuck shape. Okay. Shape 3 is where our chin goes into our chest, so it goes all the way in. Okay. I'm going to show you that sideways. Okay. So your chin goes into your chest like this. Can you see how it makes my back arch and curl? Okay. So we're here. And then you roll through your spine. So I'm going to do a forward roll for you. I know a lot of you can already do them and already know how to do it, but we don't want any part of our head touching the floor, like our forehead, okay? And it should be this part, between your shoulder blades that goes onto the floor, okay? So your head should not touch the floor at all in a forward roll, okay? Let's give it a try. So we've got our 4 stages ready. We've got stage 1, reaching all the way up. Stage 2. Stage 3, hide away to touch it. And we roll on 4, let's go. Oh, super work, nice. Okay, fantastic. So we have done a few little skills there today in our session. I can't really do too much more with acrobatics without going into advanced work. So like I said, it was just a little bit of basic skills today. But we have got our classes that run. Obviously, when it's all finished with the corona virus, then we will then get back to our classes where we can then do our full supporting handling, going into our handstands, going into our walkovers, aerials, back bends, things like that. There are a few more skills I can do with you at home. So we're going to do that in a couple of weeks' time. We're doing another acrobatics class. So there's more things to look forward to for that. So for now, you've got lots to be working on, and send in any videos when you get a new skill or you get a new strength work position, because even the strength work that we did at the beginning is super hard and not everyone will be able to do it. So keep practicing all of those. We're now going to do a very quick cool down and then we'll be finished for today. So well done, you've worked super hard, especially if this is something you've never done before, so well done. Arms out for me, taking them all the way up and all the way down to your toes and holding that stretch. Well done. And all the way up, slowly, standing out into our star shape. We're going to lift up and we're going to reach over to one foot and we're going to hold it there. We're going to breathe through the stretch. And we're going to go all the way up and over to the other side. Perfect. And into the centre. Bending those knees, rolling all the way up. And we're going to roll those wrists. And roll those ankles. And the other way. Super, and this foot. And the other way. And we're going to shake our arms, shake our legs, shake everything. Super work today, guys. Like I said, you have worked absolutely fantastically hard on all of your skills. We are going to be doing more acrobatics, like I said, but in a few weeks' time, so be looking out for that. But in the meantime, like I said, get some nice pictures, get some videos of you doing your new work. Well done, and I will see you soon. Bye.